deep heat on my shoulder, see if it aids it a bit. So today's gonna be a video explaining how I train with stage 4 arthritis. Anybody who's been following my journey for a long time knows that my shoulder's fucking murked. It's fucked in it, so let's be honest. So if you notice in last prep, I went and trained at Ultraflex Rotherham a few times, my mate's gym, Cuba's gym. And the reason being, obviously, one is to get out of my own gym environment, mix things up. But two, the main reason is because he had certain equipment that I could use for back that didn't fuck my shoulder. So it was like the gym kit, Overgrip pull down, and the gym kit seated row. So I purchased them myself, got them now in Muscle Unit Gym. So I'm gonna take you through them machines. I'm gonna hit a big back session today, but first, let's get the pre-workout in.
Pick up the phone.
Right guys, there's only fucking one pre-workout worth talking about. That is Gas Smart 10. So I'm gonna do a scoop of this 15 minutes prior to training while Pav's taking a shit. The guy is all a shitting in it, lad. Yeah. They're all a shitting. Tells me his digestion's good. Fucking would be at toilet 8 times a day. And also, there's a new flavour dropping in the next, say, week or so. So I'll let you know on that. As always, guys, if you're not following my Instagram, check it out. I'll put daily stories and motivation and also information about the new Rawr products landing, especially the Gas Smart 10 range. In regards to my training, I'm back training with Pav, the bear. He's seen I've been slacking. Took me back under wing angle, lad. He can kick up ass. That works good for both of us because obviously I trained legs with Pav a few weeks back. I noticed he got a lot stronger, but his stamina's dropped a bit. And that's just change of pace. That's nothing to do with anything really apart from Pav's either been training with, let's be honest, little Joey's, or is it on his own? He's not been training with me. I'm not saying I'm like the best training partner in the world, or I could be David, couldn't I? But I'll say it's a big change in pace. So I'm not saying I'm fucking mega strong, but one thing I am is very good at endurance. I can go for around 2 hours. My pace don't change all the way through. The weight I start with is the weight I finish with. I've also been fit. I've also been strong. So I found when we train legs, Pablo gassed. He spent most of the time on the floor crawling about. So I took him back under wing and I gave him a kick up arse because he's made some mad progress. I mean, like, we've now hit a body weight around 275 pounds, haven't we?
Yeah, 275.
So, and he's pretty comfortable at that. You know, he's walking around. He can still wipe his own ass. Still tie his shoelaces, so I reckon there's a bit more in. He's not sleeping with a respirator yet, are you, mate?
No.
Oh, he's not on a fucking sleep app mask yet. So I think there's a bit more pushing. Health priority and all that shit in it, Pav. So we're back training together. Going to improve his fitness, improve his stamina, and I know what'll happen. His condition will improve. Obviously, we've had a bit of bad news. Shall we say it?
Yeah, unfortunately, NHS still goes by a BMI system, so they asked for my BMI, and it was 37. And in order for anesthetics to work on me, I need to be below 30, which is stage ready.
Yeah. So basically, for his operation, he'd have to have local anaesthetic. He'd have to put to sleep, and they're saying that his BMI is too high, and it's not safe to do a procedure. So I said, send him a picture with top off. Which he did. I wasn't joking, like he actually fucking did it. And guy said, basically, you're too fat, mate. You're too fucking fat. So we're looking at doing this abroad now. You know what I mean? So probably where I got my teeth done, I'll get his stomach done.
Same place.
So I mean, like the fucking animals in Turkey and that, they just go in with knife and just sort it out.
Get your leg done, everything.
It's obviously it's a setback. It is a setback. But listen, we take this shit on the chin and we just move with it and adapt and overcome. And I still believe he'll be on stage Arnold Classic end of year. And they'll make some fucking noise and do some damage. And there's no way that we're losing fucking 30-40 pounds for an operation after we've put it on and worked so fucking hard to build the tissue up. So there'll be another way. There's also a way. The main thing is staying positive, rolling with them punches and just, you know, staying on track. It's easy to, you know, go off track and start fucking binge eating and fuck bodybuilding when you get some bad news, but, you know, it's how you handle the situation that defies us, man. So, and I believe that Pav will definitely be on stage in September, so watch this fucking space. Anyway, guys, the Gas Smart 10's kicking in. We're feeling good. Gonna make my intro workout. Pav's already made it. Get fucking, I've trained him, it's sweet, and So today I'm only doing some EAAs from Rawr Sports Nutrition. So at the minute I'm doing the coconut watermelon flavour. I was doing the resilience. Resilience is a fantastic intra-workout, but you know, I'm tidying things up. I'm not letting myself get too sloppy. So I pulled out all intra-carbs. I make sure I have a lot of food pre and post workout, so I ain't phased if I don't have carbs intra-workout. So right now, EAAs. So make sure I've got enough electrolytes in my system and I'm feeding the muscle while I'm training. So guys, that's enough talking. Let's get to fucking work. It's back day. Let's go, let's go. Exercise number 1, we're going to do an overgrip Panata pull down. Like I said in prior videos, I have to find what's comfortable for my shoulder. So I've kind of got it sussed in my gym, what works, what don't work. So like I said, this video is explaining how I train. Obviously stage 4 arthritis on my shoulder. I find that when I do back, it does aggravate it a lot. So the main thing is today not to inflame that shoulder and really target that back. You know, I'm trying to bring my back up. You know, it's all about mind to muscle connection. And just imagine, obviously the pain's so severe where you can't connect with your back because your mind's concentrating on that. So, do you know what I mean? Listen guys, I ain't looking for sympathy, but you imagine getting pro and find out you got this. So, it's a lot of shit to deal with, but you know what? This will define me as a man, define me as a professional athlete. So, been through bigger shit than this before, so let's get to fucking work guys. Exercise number 1, overgrip pull down. So we're going to take our, usually, this is like an exercise that develops your lats by doing like an undergrip or a neutral grip. And we're going to grab an overgrip and really pull that top back. An area I want to bring up is my upper back, pressing all them back double bicep shots, back relax shots. So this will get your rhomboids and your traps. A little bit of lat work. This set's going to be an intensifier. So this is going to be a double drop set. As always, I like to put something on the end, so I'll work up to a working set, a nice weight, around 60-70% of my total. And then I'll do an intensifier, which will be a drop set, rest pause, or cluster set, something like that. This set is going to be a double drop, do 10 reps, and then we'll drop a weight off each time, drop a plate off. So this will be about a total of 30 reps. Ooh. 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 Nice. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Okay.
Here we go. Let's go, champ. Easy money. Let's go.
Main thing to take away from that is make sure you're targeting the muscle group training. So we're trying to hit that rhomboid, upper back area, mid to back traps. So Every rep, perform the same. Really targeting the top back. We're not leaning back, we're not swinging. You know, we're targeting that upper back. Work, top back, we're gonna pump. Come on, keep moving. 3, 4, 5, 6, overload. 7, 8, 9, last one. Top back. Good. Right, so exercise number 2. We're gonna do the new gym shop seated row. Naughty little bit of kit this, tried it the other day. I've seen a lot of people use it. They do it single arm and isolate the lower lat. I like to do it targeting upper back. Like I said, it's a big area I want to bring up, my upper back. I believe once my upper back comes up, because I get a naughty little Christmas tree, I believe once the upper back comes up, all the back shots will look different next time I'm on stage. Who knows when that'll be? Could be in the fucking Masters. Who knows? It's a disco boy now, baby. It's a disco boy. Right, so like I said, a lot of people, when they're doing this, I've seen them, and there's nothing wrong with this because it targets a different part of your back, but for now, I want to hit more upper back. What they do is, they pull for the lower lats. So get this, they'll turn it, and really drive that lower lat. It's a fantastic exercise because when you're doing a seated cable, you can't usually get comfortable doing this. It feels like it's twisting your hips. So when using this gym shop bit of kit, they can pull with the lower lat. An idea is to keep your lat, your elbow as close to your body as you can and really drive that lower lat. But for me, like I said, I want to target my upper back. So what I'm going to do is get it like you're on a seated row, with wide cable bar, and pull. I'm going to pull with that trap region, upper back. Magic thing about this bit of kit is, like I said today, I'm demonstrating how I train with stage 4 arthritis. You know, arthritis, 2 types, rheumatoid and osteo. I've got osteo. That's caused by wear and tear. Just fucking unlucky, it is what it is. So the way I'm working around it is, I'm using machines, rotational handles. And what I can do then is, I can rotate the handles to whatever's comfortable for me. So if this was fixed, and that was targeting my shoulder, I won't feel my back. So what I can do is I can set this up, I can take a little bit of slack off that shoulder and really target my back. Like I said, every time we increase the weight, we still keep the form the same, the speed the same, the tempo the same, everything the same. So guys, if you're interested in TMU Apparel, you want to look fresh like me, check us out on TMU Apparel on Instagram or tmuapparel.co.uk. go. Ready? First set, we'll get 2 off, then we'll go 1s off. Yeah? Reps for burgers, reps for burgers.
Let's go, champ. Winning set, come on.
Okay, let's get that money.
Nice. Beautiful, let's go. Nice. Nice.
Okay, 2 off.
Nice. Come on. Let's go, champ. Come on. Yep.
Shit.
Here we go. Nice.
So exercise number 3, we're going to do like a neutral undergrip pull down. Like I said, get comfortable with my shoulder, really target the upper back and them lats. So the first 3 exercises are really smashing upper back. Then we're going to move into some lower back work on the seated cable row. So exercise number 3, we're going to do undergrip, lat pull down, kind of like an undergrip, neutral grip. So the idea today is to go heavy, but really concentrate on squeezing the form. You know, I find when you go too heavy in your back, you start swinging around, your biceps will take over, shoulders will take over, your core will take over. So the idea is today to emphasize the back only by really squeezing the exercise and slowing the pace down a little bit. It's all about the elbow drive. Use your hands as hooks and elbows to drive your back. Good big out stretch. You know, that's that. Makes you taller, Dave, you know what I mean? That's I've been squatting all my life, I was on 4'2". It was compressed, it was 6 foot, you know. Exercise number 4, gonna be a seated row. Like I said, the first 3 exercises targeting the upper back, traps, rhomboids. Now we're gonna target the lower back. Back's about angles, hit them from different angles. You know, all that bullshit that's coming into deadlift is fucking nonsense, man, you know what I mean? We're time and the place for all that. Deadlifts are fantastic, but you know, like I said, back's about hitting multiple angles, and while you got the machines, why not fucking use them? Okay. So stick 10 reps. Gonna get this moving a bit. What you'll find is when you train back, after about 3 to 4 exercises, lactic acid will start kicking in your forearms. So for you to squeeze them on this one, it'd really be a detriment to your forearms. You know, you won't be able to feel your back. So the idea is to move the weight on this. Keep form good, but just move the weight. Chest up, arch that lower back and really pull that lower back area. Beautiful. Same again, pull that lower back. Get that fucking weight moving. You want to make your session harder? Shorten your rest periods. Get your heart rate up. Burn some fucking calories. Let's get it. I think I've retired, pal. I think I've retired. Just getting fucking wound up. Hey!
Let's go. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yep. That's the one. Come on. Here we go. Nice. Let's go, Chuck. Come on. Big back. Come on.
That's a 90, 10, 60, 10, 40, 5 holds, 15 pulses. Now working on that lower back to mid back region. Like I said, upper back's being smoked. Target that lower back to mid back now. Right, do another set of that with a drop.
Yeah.
So that's how you build dense muscle but get fit at the same time. Like I said, there's no point being the fucking biggest and best in the graveyard. You gotta be here for a long time, look after your heart, man. That includes your health and training with volume. People slag training with volume off, they have done for years. Ain't it funny how everybody's switched now? Everybody's on the volume thing. Innit, you know what I mean? Do some slag me on the volume.
Yeah.
Now everybody does it. Because they're all fucked. 34. Look, 24, mate. No GH. Fucking Oprah retired, didn't they? The Oprah retired.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Like I say, you know, he's definitely got stronger. His endurance has dipped. That's only because training styles. Now back training, bang bang, every fucking day together. Get it a week or two, no drama. I'm gonna jog after this. So last exercise, really target them lats. Straight arm push down. Either do this to warm up, open exercise, open the lats up, let blood flowing, or do it last exercise as a finisher. Did rear delts yesterday with his push session, or chest, whatever you want to call it. We used the biceps and the back. We're leaving that fresh arm day tomorrow. And then obviously we've got legs on Thursday. So let's get to it, man. Straight arm push down. Showing your Christmas tree off. You've got to emphasise lower back. So you're pulling, nice tight elbows, don't let them flare out. So really squeeze that lower back. It's a bit like doing a hyperextension. You know, too many people I've seen on here going crazy swinging the weight about. Like I've all said, it's not the weight you move, it's the way you move it. It's about contracting that muscle group of training. Leave the ego at the door. No matter how many people in my gym, I always leave my ego at the door. I'm here to build muscle tissue, not show off. currently doing back twice a week. So session number 1, which is today, is really emphasising that upper back, really prioritising it. At the start of the workout when we're strongest, hitting the upper back, really targeting that area, but then at the end putting the lower and the mid back region. Day number 2 will be compounds, which will be like deadlifts, T-bar rows, things like that. And then we'll also put giant sets in at the end, with over the blood. So the key to back is, well, back and legs, is angles. You know, there's that many muscles in the back, that many muscles in the legs. You know, you got to make it from angles. So we're training twice a week, 2 different styles, but believe every day we're training hard as fuck, aren't we, mate? So guys, that's back day with the Pitbull and the Bear. I'll see you guys post-workout meal. So I'm going to view a house today. See you, Snicker lad. Yeah, I'm going to view an house this afternoon, so I'm on a rapid one. So I'm going to do 40 gram of baby rice. I'm going to do 40 gram of whole grain rice cakes, just because I like to mix it up with scoopers. I've just seen it from a video. And I'm going to do a 60 gram ISO King chocolate flavoured by Rawr Sports Nutrition. Like I said guys, if you go on the website, it's rawsn.com. Use my code TMU20 on all Rawr products. The isolete's fire and it's 90% protein, so it's bad boy. So I'm going to do 60 gram of this in a shaker, 40 gram of organic baby rice and 40 gram rice cake. Let's go. Nothing really changes, man. I've always done this. Sits nice on my stomach. And then meal 5, I'll just eat what I want. That's the only change from my off season. Just maintaining weight right now, so my body weight is around 244 pounds. Not letting myself get too sloppy. Still got feathering in my quads. My lower back's still pretty detailed, so disco lean. Basically, I'm one messy weekend away from a 2-1-2 class. Ain't it, Oliver?
Aye.
One fucking kitchen party away from a fucking 2-1-2 class. I like to drink my protein separate. Because, anybody who knows, when you make your baby rice, you put isolate in. It goes like piss, let's be honest. And if it don't go like piss, it's not real isolate. So this morning prior to session, I had Pitbull pancake, 12 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, 100 gram of oats, and slapped a banana on there, bit of pink salt. If you want to know how to make this, it's in the previous video. It's an absolute banger. I have that for my breakfast and my last meal. I also have carbs before bed in off season, puts you in a deep sleep. There we go, simple as that. Do that. Like I said, add some flavour drops, pink salt, good as gold. So guys, like I said, I'm going to get this 2 scoops in a shaker, a little bit of water. And anybody who's going to comment that's an applied nutrition shaker, calm down, it's just a shaker. It's not fucking end at will, is it? 2 scoops. 2 big scoops, that'll give you around 45 to 50 gram of protein. Ideal post-workout, and then what I'll do is I'll eat around an hour later. This will feed my session, so restore all glycogen lost in the session, obviously feed the muscle, what I broke down in the session, and then I'll eat an hour later, meal number 3. Meal number 2, post-workout. Guys, as always, appreciate you watching, it means the fucking world. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share my shit. I'm back training with a bear. Big sessions coming in the future, guys. Stay fucking tuned. Barnsley Pitbull, gas mat 10 all day. T-man some shit now. Let's fucking go.